Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while that I did any recording or video of my coloring works. But I have a haul, my belated birthday haul. So hopefully with my completed pages here, it's not a lot. I do color very slow, but and this I did this haul, I think it was way back, and I love this book so much, so I started this page. This one is by Kuma Countries, Bear Country by Chip, and I just love the colorings of this artist. So I did, yeah. And when I colored with watercolor, and I really like this page so much because it's been a long while I did any watercolor of any coloring. And I mean, when I did this, it was quite challenging because I wasn't sure how to go about, because the lines were a bit confusing. The certain lines here, I'm not sure. Maybe because of the angle, the perspective angle here is getting more. The point is more narrow, so that's why I was a bit confused about here. So that's why I didn't finish earlier. But then I somehow got it, and I did a little bit of alteration, I think. A little bit only. I made more of these stoneworks on the wall here, and and I put him on a puffy vest. And then I love how I did my rooftops. I can't imagine. I mean, I was surprised that I can color just a simple coloring with watercolor. It looks so rustic. What else? Yeah, it was all watercolored here, and probably some postcards. Yeah, I did some postcards here. Some of the groutings on the tiles are postcards. What else? It's been a long while. I can't remember what I did. I did add this mosaic tiles here. Yeah, mosaic and a welcome mat here. And probably it was quite satisfying to do this because I love watercolors. So probably another one I'll do next. You know, some of these, they are so detailed, so I really have to plan what to color first. So this one, and after that I did this using alcohol markers. Alcohol markers. This one is alcohol markers and postcards again. I did a little bit of this neon effect. Just it's very simple, just using white postcards and some neon markers, and to get, yeah, to get this kind of glass looking a bit more real, it's just that you just write in whites or in Posca, so that it has this kind of glass effect feel. And what else? You know, and I darkened the area, meaning that it looks a bit like it's inside the cafe. Right. This one I did in April also. This is from Coco Bayo Little Corner, and I tried I tried using the I tried I tried with this using this just acrylic, just trying the markers, since I'm not familiar with acrylic markers and it's a bit quite thick. I mean, there wasn't much toning or shadowing, just plain acrylic, playing with acrylic. So I think I quite like it. And at the beginning, I wasn't that sure because it was so thick to play around with. But after a while, I find out that it's quite therapeutic because I don't feel any pressure or any stress while I do this, when I did this. So I might want to get more because I only got about 36 colors. So I might try a bit more and play with it, with them. This one is from the Lulumeyo Kawaii Tarot coloring book. I mean, some are single-sided, so you can use alcohol markers, I think. I haven't tried, but it was fun with this acrylic. And the next I finished was this. It's from Small Victories by Joanna Bassett, and with the cardstock-like quality of pages. So I tried with this, using this gel, this Langguo gel. This one is, because I saw this gel pens from this Essex Fumbles channel. She's a very good artist, and she has a lot of tutorials on the channel. And I'm glad she introduced this gel. I mean, before that, I was using gel pens from like the Sakura gel pens, and sometimes you get a bit frustrated because it doesn't flow nicely, right? But this one flowed so juicy. So I was having fun with this, and it's just using these colors only. I only bought two packs. It's only this color I use, and I tried this page and I like it so much. And I was playing with the lines here, and I thought, oh, why not color with the lines, using just lines? And after that I did this. This one was also using gel, but more this time. I ordered a bit more, so I tried with the pastel colors of this Langqua gel pens, and I play with this, doodling this. It's just lines doodling. It's very simple lines doodling, and I was enjoying this so much. No stress again. It was just mindless. It's like a mindless kind of coloring for me here. I was so pleased with the effect, and I like the feel of this. It's not smooth. It has this kind of like a groove effect on the surface. It's so interesting. I'm when I look at it, the finished work, I'm not that happy when I did this ring of clouds. Actually, I shouldn't have this ring of clouds, that you can see more of the buildings, right? So now with the ring of clouds, it's sort of like hampering the view. But then once you learn, then you know what to do next time. And then after that, I was having so much fun. I tried ordering more. This time I ordered more, and with some glaze or some glitter. So because of that, I did this. I tried with the glittering gel, and with only monochrome, using this the blues. I was quite happy with the effect. No, I'm not into coloring kind of perfect style of coloring. I like with imperfect. So I won't color both sides similar, as you can see. I don't do it similar. I like something that's a bit uh not balanced, I would say. That's me. And I try to do this kind of like a effect of like a taxiderma kind of effect, where you have the uh that butterfly in a frame. So I might do another butterfly, but it will be a different kind of coloring. This one is with gel, so next time I try watercolor. So this one, I mean, being a pocket size or small book, I find it easier to finish. So yay for small books. The next one is this. Actually, I have a buddy color with Farah Nadia. She's from Malaysia also. So she did. I will insert her. Hopefully, I can insert her coloring here. This is Farah's version, and she did it within a week, 2 months ago. And this is in colored pencils. I like how bright and effortless her coloring looked, right? It's so pretty in pink. But else my version, you see it's quite dull after hers. I just started mine recently, and this is my version. Actually, the when I did this, it was quite a disastrous kind of coloring for me. If I did post my progress in my on my IG, when I did this using gouache, it looks terrible. It looked terrible. I'm not sure how to finish, how to complete this. And since Farah already completed hers, even more pressure and stress. And it was very bad of me that I waited until almost 2 months to try to do it again. Then I just don't know why suddenly it just clicked. I suddenly feel like maybe it's the mood. I just felt like I need to finish this. So I did this gouache for the background, everything in gouache, and this will be in acrylic because I was feeling a bit stressful in mixing the colors. I couldn't get the colors correct, so I used acrylic, the acrylic markers, and they are all acrylic here. The skin also made me a bit frustrating when I was doing her skin because it was either too dark or too fair. I can't get the skin in correct color because I'm not sure. Gouache mixing is so difficult. When it dried, it looks different, so much difference. It looks even lighter. So you're not sure where the coloring will be lighter or darker. And then I mean, it's an experiment for me. I'm glad that I get to complete this page because everything, whatever you do, however you do it, you when you finish a page or when you start a page and you finish a page, and then there's always lesson learned. I like that. Actually, I like this. What else is it? Probably the next page, I actually plan to do. I plan to do this. It's a bit challenging for me to think to do the next one, but I wanted to do it quite a long time. Wow, this page. I was planning to do something different about her gown, something that's unusual since it's magical, right? So this will be the next one. Hopefully I can finish this. And oh, I like how I did the clouds actually. Fun. And then I think that's all I completed. And I have one body coloring, and actually it was Selena invited me to join her. Selena from Selena Moonlight. She has an IG account. So she, of course, she finished hers about more than a month ago, and I'm trying to she chose the page, and I'm trying to this page. Okay, it was also another disastrous kind of work for me because as you can see, without this white using Posca here, you can see the background, right? It was quite horrible. I was trying to do a kind of flat coloring, but it didn't go the way I wanted. And I tried to use colored pencil, but also if I were to use color pencils, it will be quite waxy, right? And I can't use the postcard over it, I think. So at the end, I just don't do the background first and try to use a white postcard to color this first and see how. After using postcard outlining, I felt a little bit better. This kind of technique, white postcards over drawing lines, was inspired from an IG account holder, Faye. I call her Faye. She has quite a large followers, and I like that she's always very supportive and kind, responds and replies to most posts. And she did her one of her posts, or many of her posts she did the last, I think it was long ago, with this kind of white outline. So her post inspired me to try this technique. So the next thing I'm not sure what to do about this background. What actually what she did was she used watercolor and she just watercolor style to background, but mine is not. So I'm just trying to imagine what to do next. Well, I might try to color thickly over here and just leave this flowers alone and just color a darker version of this, and I'll try to imagine what to do with this mouse. Not sure what to do with this mouse, but I'm quite happy with this. Is when I use Posca to outline this, it was quite relaxing. I mean, I'm quite happy now I did this. Before that, I was so frustrated. I do not know what to do and how to finish this. But after doing it, I think I can get some inspiration from here to finish this page. So that's all my completed pages so far. So I hope to complete more June, July. So okay. And if you are still watching, please stay tuned for my haul video. I have some from Amazon Japan and like Amazon US, and from my local seller. This is from my local seller, online seller. Uh, this is my first ever mythographic series. I don't own any. And it seems that Joseph Katibang is very popular with the colorist. That's why I like to try one of his book. And I got this bargain. The one that I wanted was actually Wild Summer, but Voyage is pretty good too, because I like a few images here. Like this images, one of the images here that I like. I think it was the one with the train. I think was here, right? This one. I think this image is the one that attracted me. I like this kind of drawings with perspective, with this kind of perspective, and it looks fun to draw. Looks fun to color. I mean, uh, and his style is that I don't understand when I see most of the illustrators of this mythographic. They like to draw these kind of bubbles or circles. I'm just curious, what does it mean, this one? And I find that it's a bit annoying to have this. Maybe one page you have this, but not almost all of the pages you have this. I think this is quite pretty too. This is kind of surrealist kind of coloring, right? I mean, which are the image that from this book that you think is your favorite from this book? This one is quite cute. He's very talented, right? I mean, I'm not into coloring people, more into building and interiors. This one, I would color this. Mm, I think this one too. I think this is fun. And I think the last image I would color, I think the one that the first page here. This is very pretty. I think I've seen a lot of posted IG posted of this. They're amazing. The coloring here, so nice. So yes, hopefully I wanted to get the. I'm not sure should I get the dragon spell or not, but I'm pretty pleased with this one. And the one that I wanted is the Wild Summer. This is from my oh, sorry, I had to put. And these are from the Amazon Japan. Uh, the size of this one is it Forest Kingdom, something like that? Kingdom in the Forest. I got this from watching Coloring by Maya. She she did one page or double page, which I was quite quite. I mean, I was so happy to see that coloring from her. So that I mean, I had to get this because of that page that she colored. And what was the US version is probably I think it's the size of this Mythographic. I got the smaller version from Japan. And this particularly, I think it was the, which page was it? I did try using a acrylic paint, and I like this kind of illustration. So which I don't think I have in any of my book series here, my collection. It's like a folksy kind of art, right? This is the page that I saw Maya did this. It was so pretty, so beautiful, and I love it. And because of her coloring, I decided to get one book here, but I got the smaller size. Hopefully because of the size I can finish this. But this one is blue bound. This one, and I got this because of the IG from this Miyuki Yoshizawa, the artist here. Just so happens that I stumbled her IG, and I think she has quite a few of books. Probably this is the, I don't know how many, this is the latest from her, I think. And it was very quirky, her drawings. So cute. Very clean lines. And her style of coloring is quirky too. Very simple and kind of like artistic way of coloring. Right. I'm not sure whether you've seen the flip through. Probably you've seen it. So I'll just do a brief. This one is the most colored one I saw on IG. Like you have a breakfast outside your garden. So cute. I think this one is the cat is journeying. This is just the one that I think it was so cute. Right. This is like what? How do you say this? A kitty pyramid. Yeah. He's having vacation. And this is pretty too. Having breakfast outside a cafe. Vacation here, another one by the hammock. Hmm. Isn't it quirky? The style of, if I were to paint here, is either I go kind of like hopefully watercolor can take this. I mean the paper is quite toothy. I'm not sure whether the watercolor will help. Will will I'm not sure whether the watercolor is friendly here. I hope so. If not, I have to use acrylic or colored pencils. Colored pencils seems to be bad on my wrist. Seems I have kind of like problem with my wrist. That's why I don't use that many using color pencils. This is so cute. Yeah. So she has. Oh yeah, this is her books here. I think probably this is a six. Again, it's Miyuki Yoshizawa. Mm. This one also from Maya's flip through, or she did a coloring of this also. A few pages, I think. So I think they want this. I don't remember the author's name. Journey to Wonderland. And this one also is glue bound. But when I see all these kind of nature uh, houses, cottages, I like coloring this kind of image. Mhm. So again, the illustration here use a different ink to draw. Yeah, this is cute. I like cacti. Again, with all this cactus family. Wow, this double page is so nice. Again, a different color background. Sometimes with this kind of darkened background, you could use colored pencil to scribble or to doodle with colored pencils. I think it look fun. Oh, more cactus. Right, this one is gorgeous. The illustration here. I'm glad I got this. And from Amazon. Oh, another one I got. I got this also from Amazon Japan. Um, Actually, I'm not into coloring people or portraits, but I like to try coloring steampunk. So there's some images which I like this one. I love this one because of the interior again, and I mean the portraits are quite cute. Yeah, it's nice, and I like because of the lines are light, not heavy. So, but then I'm not sure whether I'm going to color or not. It doesn't, only one or two images that I probably like. But I don't have that many manga books. So I don't mind taking one or two of these books. But I'll probably color this or maybe one of the images, the people here. No, I would try. Probably my challenge, maybe. Okay, this one is a Victoria Fantasy collection. Sorry, and yeah, and I got from Amazon US this one, and RJ Hampson's. I don't have any of his series actually. This is my first ever book from RJ Hampson, and when I got it, I was pretty disappointed because of the paper quality. Now I understand when I see those comments they're talking about Amazon paper. But for here, for the local language here, we'll say it's a photostat paper. It's so thin. I mean, but I do like his illustrations, his the way he draws. He's so artistic. He's the type of artist that would draw without any guidelines first, without any pencil drawing lines, right? He would just use. I imagine he would use just a pen and just he could just draw on his own with a pen. So because of that, I do admire his talent. So, but then I'll try with alcohol markers since I own alcohol markers, and it's one-sided. The one that I would like to try is I do like when you have this kind of buildings, right? Where is it? But anyway, it's for this is quite pricey for a kind of like this kind of paper quality, and the price is not cheap. So hopefully we'll have a better quality paper if more of us talk about this subject, right? Um, And I got this because again it's Hanna Karlzon's style of drawings. I do like her line drawings and the way she draws. Also because this one is city among the stars. I like this because they have more buildings here. I like this. I like this page. Also, her quality of book is pretty good. It's hardcover and it's is it stitch bound? Yes. And the paper I used before. You can use watercolors. I like coloring this the storefront images. This one also. This one is I'm not sure her popular series, but I do like this steampunk. Probably some are not into a steampunk kind of images. I haven't colored any of the steampunk yet, but I don't mind trying. Yeah, nice. This one also, it was quite popular with the colorist. Maybe it's an old book here. Um, yeah, the images also because it's one-sided and the paper quality is thick. They are thick. It's not grainy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether palette color. I think I saw some people, some colorists, they use color pencils or they lay with markers first and then they color on top with colored pencils. But again, the images here, because of the interior, and you have a lot of cottages kind of image, nature, which I do like. This one is not cheap also. And of course, everybody's favorite, or those who love uh, dark tales or those kind of spooky and scary, they will love this. I think it was recommended to almost everybody who's a horror fan. Definitely, they'll go for this. This is probably the second Kirby Roseanne book I have. I I don't own I only own one. Where is it? I only own I own this one. This is the first one I own. That's all. I don't have any of his books because his style of uh I think it was at the beginning his uh his first books there were a lot of this doodling and a lot of those small little creatures which I'm not keen at the coloring all this doodling or some I'm not sure what you call it, Zentangle or doodling. But lately his books that he doesn't not that's he I mean he changed his style of drawings, which I think that's why I bought this. And also because his um his style of coloring, this one is less, some are a lot with heavy shadings. So to me, I tried this also. I don't know what happened here. uh okay, all these are quite okay. They're not much shadings. So and anyway, oh yeah, okay, this one looks good. Sure. I've seen some, I think some colors colored this was gorgeous. Winter Wonderland, right? This one also I've seen many coloring done. Amazing. I wanted to try the mermaid. The one with the mermaid. Where is it? The mermaid. But because it's over now, the mermaid. Probably I'll try another time. Yeah. Anyway, if you're curious, this is what I colored with watercolor. At one time, Johanna Basford sort of offered this kind free PDF that I printed. I printed first here. It was too dark. Then I got it printed the next one which is lighter, and I tried watercolor. Some are watercolor and plus some acrylic here. This was enjoyable for me. I think it was quite fast. I wasn't having any stress coloring this. It was just marvelous coloring here. And I use a watercolor paper to try out. This is my first watercolor paper that I try out. I mean, I might try again. It's pretty fun anyway. Enjoyed this. This one I wanted to try this one. See, I won't tag it, but maybe I'll try again. I've seen so many of these images, the completed. They are so gorgeous with all these light effects. We'll see how. And this one, his latest book, the cover is so nice. It's matte. I like this, and it looks good. This is glue bound anyway. But again, this one is more shadings. I see a lot of shadings here. I like his style of drawing. I don't mind owning his, as a collector, to collect his books. To color, I'm not sure whether I'm going to color any of it because I just like looking at his style of coloring. So I might color and I might not, but it's nice to own his. And every now I just flip through his drawings, hopefully to get some inspiration. This one is a surprise for me because I don't own any of this also of her book, Melpomeni Penajeto, not. And when I saw the flip through, I see mostly they're quite thick lines. They're all in thick lines. I'm not that keen coloring on thick lined coloring books. So, but I got it because I saw some images which I liked. Which were the one? This is quite pretty. The one with this one. It was the first image that I saw, and I liked. I mean, I liked it. Oh, sorry. And I liked it, and because of that, I thought, why not try one of her book and see how. And when I got this book, and I looked through, when you're looking at it in person, it's so pretty, her illustrations. I mean, now by looking at it, I really love her illustrations. It's so gorgeous. You can see her work, her details, they're so pretty. So I saw this many of colorists draw this color this. I mean, it's all in thick line, but then it looks, I don't know why, how to say it. I don't have any adjectives to say that I really like her work. I don't know how to describe anymore. More words to describe. I'm just I'm just surprised that I like it. But this one I'm not so keen because there's too many shadings here for a panda, I think. Another one that I like, this one, my first one that I like. Yeah, this one, the chameleon. I do love this image here. So pretty, right? Oh, this one is, wow, stunning. Stunning. And I imagine how many colors you're going to use. So many moths here. Oh, they are not copy and paste. They are all, they look individual. They are all different. So I think this is a headache to color, but it will be very satisfying to finish this page, I think. right? I don't know when I'm going to color this. I hope I'll at least try one page, the fox page. So yeah, a surprise haul. Yeah, this one. Then I got my last one. I got the last two books I got from my local seller. Fans of Tolkien probably would love to own this book. I'm sure there are flip throughs of this, and these are colored by many colorists. It's a bargain also, this book. I got it. And it's so thick, right? Can you imagine this book? The size of imagine this one is Kirby's face. It's so much double. And the size is similar to Kirby's size. But I'm not sure about the paper quality anyway. Stitch bound. Mm, but they are done by several artists. Some are my favorites. Like these are scenic coloring. Like probably you've seen a few, but I'll just do a brief through. Like I'll tell you which one is this one of my favorite artists. Yeah, the way he draws. This one also it looks good. The expression of this werewolves. Yeah, the same artist. The way he draws. It's like his style of drawing is like how do I say it? It's not in straight lines. It's like there's some you feel there's something like a sketchy and movement. Scenic. Mm-hmm. I like fantasy. I like horror. Horror is my favorite genre. This one is also the same artist that I like just now, the same one. Science fiction also. Well, Gandalf is here. Sam? No, it's not Sam. It's Bilbo. Oh, the troll is pretty good. The drawing here. Dragon. I think it's the same artist. Nice. Evil creatures. Oh, this is good. I like. Probably I like to color this image. Wow. This one. No, this one don't have anything. I don't have any feeling to color these images here. The both. No, not really here. But I love looking at this one is beautiful. There's two scenic images again. This wow, clean lines. Wow, what kind of expression, right? Are you guys fan of horror or fantasy or sci-fi? Usually, if you see most of my colorings, they are all cutesy figures. I never done all this. Nice lines here. Smeagol. So sometimes I got quite tired of coloring all these cutesy images. I mean, I would like to try color all these kind of action figures or those with dramatic images. Like this one is so nice, right? Yeah. This one doesn't, I don't feel like coloring for this. These two, not really my favorite here. Trees is okay. Trees, the way they color the trees are okay. Oh, this one is nice. Especially this one is fantastic. Wow. The dragon here spitting fire? Is it fire? Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, the expression here. This is gorgeous. Clean lines, no shadings. And the dragon looks good. Wow, the evil creatures. Oh, this is epic. This one is epic. Wow. If you were to color, this one will be the one that protrude the most. The one that you colored with the brightest color here. Then it's sort of like um, getting lighter towards the end. This is nice. I like this one. No, don't really like this. Nice. They're all proportionate. Proportionate, I mean, the way they color, the way they draw, I mean. Like, this one doesn't look, I don't know, nice. Wow. Oh, this is cool. This one. This too is cool. Mean. So if you are a fan of horror and fantasy, why not? I mean, the book is so thick. Not sure about the quality of the paper though. It's thick anyway. I mean, I'll try to color one page and I'll post. I'll update. Nice. Alright, epic world of Tolkien. And the last book, just to compile with the shipping from my local seller, I got this. It's very thin actually. It's a Little Big Dreams coloring book. I'm not sure whether you've seen it, but it's quite quirky and cute. The paper they are sort of thicker, a little bit thicker than Amazon paper. And you have this kind of famous images. David Bowie, if you are those Gen X's and below, you would recognize him. So Ella Fitzgerald, if you like jazz. Beautiful voice. Frida Kahlo. And I'm just not that uh with the way they draw or she draws the nose here. Greta Thunberg. Martin Luther King. Audrey Hepburn, but then disappointingly not in her usual breakfast at Tiffany get up. Muhammad Ali, Georgia O'Keeffe. She's a very famous painter who painted flowers in big size. I would say it's a big blooms of flowers. If we have coloring books with this kind of illustrations, big flowers, that'll be fun to color, right? Zaha Hadid, she's a famous Muslim architect. Maya Angelou, famous activist. Bruce Lee, Agatha Christie, Emilia Earhart. She's so adorable here. And we have Rosa Parks. Oh yeah, Stephen Hawking here. And Rosa Parks, she's a very brave activist. I remember there's a movie about her a long time ago. And so this is the last book of my haul. And I hope you enjoy my video. Hopefully I see you guys soon next. Thanks. And thanks for watching. Bye.